my God! Don't buy these types of ginger. Vegetable sellers don't eat them. Remind your family after watching this video. Ginger is widely used in our daily food. It can remove fishy smell and enhance the flavor of the dish. It can also be used to make ginger soup, ginger tea, and ginger candy. It can be said that there are many different ways to use it. Ginger is indispensable in every family, used for daily cooking needs. Therefore, when we buy ginger, we need to know how to identify poisonous ginger and should buy high-quality ginger. Today, I will guide you how to distinguish them. First, let's look at the color. The color of ginger on the market is very diverse. Some have dirt spots, some are bright and attractive. In general, the best ginger is dark yellow or brown. Don't buy ginger with shiny skin, because ginger grows in the soil. Its growing environment determines its skin. It cannot be attractive. High-quality ginger usually has a rough skin, brownish yellow or brownish color, with a little dirt. Normal old ginger will be darker, brownish yellow or brownish color. The color of young ginger is relatively light. Therefore, when choosing ginger, you should choose ginger with natural color. Dark yellow or brown with rough skin. Ginger with dirt will be better. Avoid ginger with bright or unusual colors. In general, fresh ginger is bright and beautiful. Most likely, they are smoked with sulfur. So if you come across a ginger root with a particularly shiny and beautiful skin, be cautious. Don't let its beautiful appearance fool us. Second point, rub the ginger skin to distinguish the quality. Although ginger has a lot of soil on the surface, but this does not affect the fresh skin of ginger hidden underneath. If you can't see it, rub the ginger surface with your hands. Generally, it is difficult to rub the fresh ginger skin with your hands, and its skin is very tight. If you find the ginger peels easily, this means that it may be of poor quality or damaged during storage or transportation. This affects its freshness and flavor. In addition, ginger soaked in water or smoked with sulfur has a fragile skin. If you rub it with your hands, a large piece will fall off. So don't buy ginger with a skin that peels easily. Third, press the ginger. We can press the ginger to feel the firmness of the ginger flesh, if it feels soft. At the same time, there are very obvious wrinkles on the skin. At that time, this type of ginger is mostly no longer fresh. It is best not to buy this type of ginger. Ginger that is very hard when pressed means that this type of ginger is relatively fresh. It is high-quality ginger. When you press the head of the ginger, if it leaks water, do not buy it. It is ginger that has been soaked in water or steamed with sulfur. Ordinary ginger will not have this problem. There is another method to choose ginger effectively. We take a piece of ginger, then break it in half and look at the small veins inside. If the ginger has absorbed enough nutrients during its growth, the inner circles will grow especially round, and the ginger flesh will be especially firm. Therefore, the nutritional value of this ginger will be very high. When you squeeze the ginger, if it feels very firm and water comes out, it is fresh ginger. If the ginger is spoiled, the fibrous part inside is rough, hollow, and no longer fresh, then it is best not to buy such ginger. This type of ginger has been left for too long or has poor nutrition when grown. Fourth point, choose to buy old ginger. If you buy old ginger, it is better to choose the type with ginger sprouts. Old ginger that has been preserved for more than a year will have a greater spiciness. The flavor value and medicinal value will be better. When choosing old ginger, you can check if there are any sprouts. Ginger sprouts prove that it is fresh ginger, so its flavor is better. But it should be noted that ginger that has sprouted too much should not be purchased, because sprouting too much will consume all the nutrients inside the ginger and affect its quality. You should choose ginger with 1 to 2 sprouts. If the ginger has sprouts, but the skin has many wrinkles, this shows that it has lost a lot of water and nutrients. It is best not to buy it. In addition, you should choose ginger with a few clear folds on the skin. The clearer these folds are, the more suitable it is to buy ginger. Only ginger that has grown particularly well will have such folds. In addition, there will be a lot of mud and sand in these folds. Old ginger is often darker in color than new ginger, with a deep yellow, or earthy brown color. This is also an important basis for assessing whether it is old ginger or not. Fifth point, smell the ginger. Fresh ginger should have a characteristic spicy aroma. This aroma is only present in ginger when you lightly scratch the skin or break it. This is also an important basis for assessing whether the ginger is fresh or not. If the ginger has a strange smell like a musty smell or a slightly sulfur-like smell, then its quality may be poor. It may even be contaminated. Such ginger not only cannot give you a delicious taste, on the contrary, it may have a negative impact on your health. So when buying ginger, make sure you smell it carefully. Make sure it is fresh and healthy. After mastering the method of choosing ginger, next, let's discuss the knowledge of ginger. There is a saying that rotten ginger does not taste rotten. Many of you think that it is still possible to eat rotten ginger. Do you think that is true? Although rotten ginger does not taste rotten, you really cannot eat rotten ginger, because rotten ginger will produce a substance called safrole. This is a very strong toxin that can cause liver cell necrosis. After the ginger is rotten, the safrole toxin will spread throughout the entire ginger root, making it seem intact, but in fact, the ginger root has been poisoned. Therefore, rotten ginger should be thrown away. Therefore, in our daily diet, we should try to avoid eating rotten ginger. Sulfur is a toxic chemical material, but some unscrupulous suppliers will smoke ginger with sulfur to make it look better and can preserve ginger for a longer time. Ginger smoked with sulfur causes nerve damage. Long-term use can affect liver and kidney function. Therefore, we need to learn the above methods to know how to distinguish sulfur ginger from regular ginger. Is your ginger always wilting and sprouting? Today, I will teach you a trick that can keep it fresh and delicious even if you store it for half a year. First of all, you need to choose ginger with a little soil left. Do not buy ginger soaked in water or washed clean of soil. Next, do not wash the ginger with water. Even if there is dirt or something on the outside, do not worry. Ginger itself contains a lot of water, but the ginger skin is very dry. If the ginger skin comes into contact with water, it will be difficult to preserve because it is very easy to rot and spoil. Now we prepare a cardboard box. Any cardboard box will do. Place a layer of ginger flat on the bottom of the paper. Do not place the ginger on top of each other. Where are you from? Please leave a comment to let me know. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Then we prepare edible baking soda. Sprinkle a little evenly inside. A thin layer is enough. Baking soda has a drying effect, so it can inhibit the germination of ginger. Then we can prepare towels and old clothes, or newspaper, or kitchen paper, etc. As long as the items are dry and easy to absorb moisture, it is fine. They help keep the ginger dry. If there is more ginger, then place a layer of ginger. Then sprinkle more baking soda on the ginger. Now cover it with a towel. Seal the box. We place the carton away from direct sunlight because the ginger skin will easily dry out and affect the moisture and nutrition inside the ginger. Then, leave it in a cool, dry place. The box should be kept at a suitable temperature, not too hot and not too cold. Now, just find a suitable place to store it. Using this method, there is no need to worry about the ginger going bad. Just take it out when needed. They are guaranteed to be as fresh and taste as when they were first dug out of the ground for half a year. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.